Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to start the current affairs in English language of the 3rd to 6th December 2022. We will discuss about the MCQ based question that is important for all the examination. The first question is the how much goods and service tax, that is GST collection for the month of November 2022 according to the data released by the Finance Ministry. The option A is the 1,46,867 crore. Option B the 1,47,867 crore. Option C 1,45,867 crore. Option D the 1,44,867 crore. So correct option is the option C. The GST collection for the month of November 2022 is the 1,45,867 crore rupee. Next is the question number 2. Which book has won the Bailey Gifford Prize 2022? Bailey Gifford Prize is also known as it is the UK non-fiction prize. The option is the A. Super Infinite, the Transformation of John Donne. Option B. The Empire of Pain, the Secret History of the Sackler Dynasty. Option C. Legacy of Violence, a History of the British Empire. Option D. A Fortunate Woman, a Country Doctor's Story. So correct option is the option A. Super Infinite, the Transformation of John Donne. It is the biography of the English poet John Donne. John Donne is the English poet. So this book has won the Bailey Gifford Prize 2022, and this book is written by the Catherine Rundell. Catherine Rundell has written this book, Super Infinite, the Transformation of John Donne. Next is question 3. Which book has won the Kamala Devi Chattopadhyay NIF Prize 2022? The option is A. Midnight's Borders, A People's History of Modern India. Option B. Born a Muslim, Some Truth About Islam in India. Option C. The Gender Parity and Selective Mobility Among India's Professional Elite. Option D is the Chipko Movement, A People's History. So correct answer is the option number D. The Chipko Movement, A People's History has won the Kamala Devi Chattopadhyay NIF Prize 2022, and this book is written by the Shekhar Pathak. Next is question number 4. Which team has won the Vijay Hazare Trophy 2022? Option is A. Saurashtra. Option B. Maharashtra. Option C. Gujarat. Option D. Mumbai. So correct option is the option A. Saurashtra has won the Vijay Hazare Trophy 2022. Next is question number 5. The International Day of Persons with Disabilities is celebrated on which day? Option is option A is the 2nd December, option B is the 3rd December, option C is the 4th December, option D is the 5th December. So International Day of Persons with Disabilities is celebrated on the 3rd of December. So correct option is option B, 3rd of December. And the theme of the International Day of Persons with Disabilities is the transformative solution for inclusive development, the role of innovation in fueling an accessible and equitable world. Next is question 6. Which country has assumed the presidency of the United Nations Security Council for the month of December? Option is A. Bangladesh. Option B is the Pakistan. Option C is the Sri Lanka. Option D is the India. So correct option is option number D, India. India has assumed the presidency of the United Nations Security Council for the month of December. Next is question number 7. The Agni Warrior exercise takes place between which two countries? Option is A. India and USA. Option B. The India and Malaysia. Option C. The India and Singapore. Option D. The India and Oman. So correct option is option C. Between India and Singapore, the exercise is known as the Agni Warrior. The exercise between India and USA, that is known as the Yuddha Abhyas. Yuddha Abhyas is the exercise between India and USA. The exercise between India and Malaysia is the Harimau Shakti. Harimau Shakti is the exercise between India and Malaysia. The exercise between India and Oman is the Najah 4. Najah 4 is the exercise between the India and Oman. Next is question 8. The exercise Sudarshan Prahar is conducted at which place? It is conducted by the Indian Army. The option is the A. Gujarat, option B. Rajasthan, option C. Haryana, option D. Punjab. So the exercise Sudarshan Prahar is conducted at the option B, the correct option, Rajasthan. So at Rajasthan, the exercise Sudarshan Prahar is conducted. Next is question 9. On which airport DG Yatra facility has started? The option is A. Delhi Airport, option B. Bangalore Airport, option C. Varanasi Airport, option D. All of the above. So correct option is the option D. At all the three airports, first of all, the DG Yatra facility has been started, and DG Yatra is based on the facial recognition technology and will make the boarding process faster and seamless. They will detect the facial recognition, and through this the boarding process will be there at the airport. Next is question 10. Which cabinet has approved the mental health and social care policy? Option A, the Tripura, option B, the Manipur, option C, Assam, option D, the Meghalaya. So correct option is option D. The Meghalaya State Cabinet has approved the mental health and social care policy. So correct option is option D. Next is question 11. The 23rd Hornbill Festival 2022 begins in which state? Option is A. Manipur, option B. Tripura, option C. Nagaland, option D. Assam. So correct option is the option C. At Nagaland, the 23rd Hornbill Festival has started, and the Hornbill Festival is also known as the Festivals of the Festivals, and it will showcase the Nagaland's rich culture. The hornbill is the name of Indian bird, also known as the concave cassioid hornbill. So 23rd Hornbill Festival has started in the Nagaland. Next is question 12. The International Lusophone Festival is celebrated at which place? Option is A. Mumbai, option B. Goa, option C. Kerala, option D. Tamil Nadu. So correct option is the option B. In Goa, the International Lusophone Festival is celebrated. Next is question 13. Who is elected as the president of AAAI? Option A, the Prashant Kumar, option B, the Ramesh Kumar, option C, the Suresh Kumar, option D, the Ranjit Kumar. So correct option is the option A. Prashant Kumar has been elected as the new president of AAAI. The full form of AAAI is the Advertising Agencies Association of India. This is the full form of AAAI. Next is the question number 14. The National Pollution Control Day is celebrated on which day? The option is 1st of December, option B the 3rd of December, option C the 2nd of December, option D the 4th of December. So the National Pollution Control Day is celebrated on the 2nd of December. So correct option is option number C. And this day is recognized to commemorate the lives that were lost in the Bhopal gas tragedy. Next is question number 15. The World Computer Literacy Day is celebrated on which day? Option is A 1st of December, option B 2nd of December, option C 3rd of December, option D 4th of December. So, World Computer Literacy Day is celebrated on the 2nd of December. So, correct option is option B, December 2nd. Next is question 16. International Day for the Abolition of Slavery is celebrated on which day? Option is A, December 4, option B, December 3rd, option C, December 2nd, option D, December 1st. So, International Day for the Abolition of Slavery is celebrated on the December 2nd. So correct option is option C. Next is 17. What is India's rank in Global Aviation Safety Ranking 2022? Option A is the 44th, option B is the 45th, option C is the 46th, option D is the 48th. So India's rank in the Global Aviation Safety Ranking 2022 is the 48th rank. So correct option is option D, 48th rank. Next is question 18. Which bank has won the Bankers of the Year Award 2022 for India's segment at the Global Banking Summit held in the London? Option A is the Axis Bank, option B the ICICI Bank, option C the Bank of Baroda, option D the Canara Bank. So Canara Bank has won the Bankers Bank of the Year Award 2022. Correct option is option D, Canara Bank. Next is question 19. Who is appointed as the new brand ambassador of the Noise? Noise is the company that manufacture the smartwatches. Mainly it manufacture the smartwatches, earphone, headphone. So, who is appointed as the new brand ambassador of Noise? Option A is the KL Rahul, option B the Virat Kohli, option C the Hardik Pandya, option D the Surya Kumar Yadav. So, correct option is option B. Virat Kohli has been appointed as the brand ambassador of Noise. Next is question 20. Who is appointed as the new NCBC chairman? Option is A, Hansraj Gangaram Ahir, option B, Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi, option C, Mrs. Sudha Yadav, option D, Mr. Kausalendra Singh Patel. So correct option is the option A, Hansraj Gangaram Ahir is appointed as the new NCBC chairman. NCBC full form is the National Commission for Backward Classes. Next is question 21. Who has won the International Shooting Sports Federation 2022 President Cup held in the Cairo, Egypt? He has won the gold medal at International Shooting Sports Federation. The option is the A, Danilo Solajo, option B the Avinav Indra, option C the Ankur Mitta, option D the Rudraksh Patil. So correct option is the option number D. Rudraksh Patil has won the gold medal at the International Shooting Sports Federation. Next is question number 22. Which Indian startup has won the Earthsuit Prize 2022? Option is A, Kheti, option B, Mukuru, option C, Rasayan, option D, Grahak. So correct option is option number A. Kheti is an Indian startup that has won the Earthsuit Prize 2022. 22. Next is question 23. Who has won the Best Director Award for RRR at the New York Film Critics Circle 2022? Option A is the Colin Farrell. Option B is the K. Hugh Kwan. Option C is the Anurag Kashyap. Option D is the S.S. Rajamouli. So correct option is the S.S. Rajamouli has directed the movie RRR. So he has won the Best Director Award for RRR. Next is question number 24. Who has released the Global Water Resources Report 2021? Option is A. WHO. Option B. UNESCO. Option C. UNDP. Option D. WMO. So correct option is the option number D. WMO has released the Global Water Resources Report 2021. Full form of WMO is the World Meteorological Organization. Next is the question 25. The International Day of Banks celebrates on which day? Option is A. 2nd December. Option B. 4th December. Option C. 3rd December. Option D. 5th December. So the International Day of Banks celebrates on the 4th of December. So correct option is option B. 4th of December. Next is the 26th. The World Soil Day is observed on which date? Option is A. 4th of December. Option B. 5th of December. Option C. 3rd of December. Option D. 2nd of December. So correct option is the on 5th of December the World Soil Day is celebrated. So correct option is option B. And the theme of the World Soil Day for 2020 is the soils where food begins. Next is question number 27. The International Volunteer Day for Economic and Social Development is observed on which day? Option is A. 3rd of December. Option B. 4th of December. Option C. 5th of December. Option D. 6th of December. So correct option is the option C. On 5th of December, the International Volunteer Day for Economic and Social Development is observed. The theme of International Volunteer Day is the solidarity through volunteering. This is the theme of the International Volunteer Day. Next is question number 28. Indian Navy Day is celebrated on which day? Option is A. 2nd of December. Option B. 5th of December. Option C. 3rd of December. Option D. 4th of December. So correct option is the option D. On 4th of December, Indian Navy Day is celebrated. Next is question number 29. Who is appointed as the chairperson of the National Statistical Commission? That is the NSC. Option is A. Rajiv Lakshman Karandikar. Option B. Sanjeev Lakshman Karandikar. Option C. Rajiv Verma. Option D. Sanjeev Sharma. So correct option is the option number A. Rajiv Lakshman Karandikar is the appointed as the chairman of the National Statistical Commission. And National Statistical Commission is an autonomous body that is formed by the recommendation of the Dr. C. Rangarajan Commission in 2005. Next is question number 30. Who is elected as the president of the Institute of Cost Accountant of India? Option is the A. Rajesh Sharma. Option B. Ramesh Sharma. Option C. Rakesh Balla. Option D. Vijendra Sharma. So correct option is the option D. Vijendra Sharma is elected as the president of the ICAI, that is Institute of Cost Accountant of India, and Rakesh Bhalla is elected as the vice president of the ICAI. Next is the question number 31. The third T20 World Cup cricket tournament for the blind to be held in which place? Option A is the Bangladesh, option B the India, option C Pakistan, option D the Australia. So correct option is option B. India will host the third T20 World Cup cricket. And Yuvraj Singh is appointed as the brand ambassador of T20 Blind World Cup. Next is the question 32. Who is appointed as the Secretary of Department of School Education? Option A is the Rakesh Sharma, option B is the Suresh Kumar, option C is the Anita Karwal, option D is the Sanjay Kumar. So correct option is option number D. Sanjay Kumar has been appointed as the Secretary of Department of School Education. Next is question 33. What is India's rank among the countries that are at the highest risk for mass killing in 2022 and 23? Option is A 8th rank, option B 7th rank, option C 6th rank, option D 9th rank. So India is at the 8th rank. So correct option is the 8th. Option A is the correct option. Next is question 34. Who authored the book Brave Heart of Bharat Vignettes from Indian History? Option is A Vikram Sampath, option B Vikram Seth, option C Arundhati Rai, option D Jhampa Lahiri. So correct option is the option A. Vikram Sampath has authored the book Brave Heart of Bharat Vignettes from Indian History. So this is the current affairs news of the 3rd to 6th of December 2022. So thanks for watching my video. If you like my video, please like, subscribe and share my video. For any suggestion, please comment on my